All right, this is happening, everybody. It is Tuesday, December 10th, 2024, and we are here for a special called meeting of the Athens-Clarke County Mayor and Commission. I'm going to ask the clerk to call a roll for us.
Davenport, Link,
Here.
Sailor,
Here.
Wright,
Present.
Fisher,
Here.
Poole,
Here.
Culpepper, Myers,
Here.
Thornton,
Here.
Hamby. We have a quorum.
All right, thank you, Madam Clerk. All right, the purpose of our meeting today is to consider a resolution that the portion of Foundry Street between East Dougherty and East Broad Street be temporarily designated as Love Shack Lane to honor the B-52's contribution to the Athens music industry and any other item. We do have an opportunity for public input. Rules of public input are, as is typically the case, there's a 3-minute opportunity. There is a light in front of the clerk. It will turn green when your 3 minutes begins, yellow when you have 30 seconds remaining, and red when your 3 minutes is concluded. And I will thank you for your time. Would anyone like to provide public input today? All right, seeing none. Given that we have new business, we do need to consider this under suspension of rules. I'll entertain a motion for suspension of rules.
So moved. Second.
Right, got a motion from Commissioner Thornton, second from Commissioner Myers. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All right. So you have before you a resolution, portion of Foundry Street between East Dougherty Street and East Broad Street be temporarily designated as Love Shack Lane in honor of the B-52's contributions to the Athens music industry. And if it should sway your thinking, we have a representative sample of those words in the form of a street sign. Don't want anyone to not understand what they're getting themselves involved with here. And so I think given that everybody understands the consequence of this decision, I will entertain a motion at this point.
So moved. Second.
Right, I do have a motion from Commissioner Wright, a second from Commissioner Link. Commissioner Wright, would you like to detail any history you have with the musical artist in question?
I don't want to say publicly my history with this band and this rule, since I think I'll keep that between them and us. I do like this idea. I'm hopeful that maybe we can make it not temporary and move forward and learn if it can be done for longer than just this temporary slot that they're proving to.
Right, love it. Commissioner Link.
I do have something I'd like to share. When I was a freshman in high school, way back in 1984, new freshman at Frederick Douglass High, didn't know many people in school. I was at a Catholic school. The boy who sat in front of me in French class, Randy Jones, this cool kind of new wave Afro punk, really quiet dude, gave me a bootleg copy of the B-52's first two albums. And Randy and I were like best friends from then on. And it literally changed my life. Like I wouldn't be here if not for being introduced to that band and like falling in love with that band and that music. And it really changed my creative outlook and my outlook on, you know, diverse lifestyles and brought me to Athens. I wouldn't know that Athens even existed if not for the B-52. So here I am.
Thank you, Commissioner. Any others? Commissioner Thornton.
I'm going to put this out as a disclaimer up front before someone hangs me. I will be supporting this resolution since I made this monumental announcement. I'm not doing resolutions. But I am doing this one because first of all, I did know about it and enough time to think about it. The other thing, anything that brings this community together, I think I can support without and even though I'm not a fan like Commissioner Link, Commissioner Wright, and the mayor, I think music is universal. I think this promotes unity, not division. I will disagree with Commissioner Wright. If we do go that lane of making that permanent, I hope we have a clear process on how we do that.
All right, yeah, and certainly kind of for the edification of the public, any permanent road renaming has a designated process in Athens-Clarke County. We've been through that a couple of times. But this is a ceremonial opportunity and I think a great one. The wonderful thing about this town is it's just littered with observations of cultural importance and historical precedent and moving forward. And so every time I see little illustrations of the bands past in this town, whether it's place on my block where Ricky Wilson lived, or if I have a burrito taco stand and I look across the street and I think where they performed for the first time in the 1970s, or if I walk past the former Trailways station where some of them work in the kitchen, it always brings a warm glow to my heart. So very excited about this and excited about their upcoming performance at the Akins Ford Arena. So we do have a motion on the floor from Commissioner Wright and a second from Commissioner Link. I'll call for the vote. All in favor, please say aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, motion carries. All right, with nothing else on the agenda, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved. Second.
All right, I've got a motion from Commissioner Thornton and a second from Commissioner Taylor. All in favor of adjourning, please say aye. Any opposed? All right, thank you all. All right, we're going to move into our board